What's going on YouTube? Back again with another video. So we got the car jacked up. Right now we're gonna take off the wheel and test fit the Cosme to see how much clearance we have. Cause last time it was around like that much. So we gotta test it to see if we're gonna need some longer studs and go from there. But I think it should barely be close. But with it's on the stock suspension right now, so I can't really say much. But once I'm gonna put on the wheel, the lug nuts, and do a full turn to see how close it is. That's where I'm doing it, because of course the wheel being straight, it's good, but I'll go ahead and test it and let y'all see how well it is. So right now we got the tire off, and remember, keep in mind this is a 16. We're going from a 16 to an 18. So like I said, from going to this, I'm not too familiar what it is. This should be probably like a 7 or 8, one of those two. But this is a 18 by a 9.5. So remember, this is a lot wider of a wheel. So if y'all do get some wheels, do your offset. That is one of the most important things you can do, is a wheel offset. Of course, it's my first time getting a wheel like this, so I thought everything should go good. But according to this, the first thing is for sure I'm gonna need some the studs, the wheel studs. As you can see how much I have. This, I just have them on just so whenever I do a turn, I just want to see how it's gonna clear. But as you can see for sure, if you're gonna run the same setup as I'm running, it's a 18 by a 9.5, especially on a Honda Civic 2012 sedan. You're gonna have to get some longer wheel studs, like on me. So we're gonna have to go with that. That's the first thing that I'm gonna have to do. And pretty soon I am gonna have to replace my I forgot what it's called, the wheel bearings on it. So this one's good, the other one's barely starting to make a noise, but since I'm already there, I'm gonna replace all of the wheel studs, make them a little longer. Then the second one, I'm not sure if y'all can see, that's how close we are. That's pretty darn close if you ask me. But since we're gonna be getting the aftermarket coilovers, we're gonna see where we're at with this. That is the next step. I mean, like I said, once I get the longer studs, I could always throw a little spacer just to poke it out a little, and we should be good. Not a problem there. But my question is, when I turn, if we're good there. That is my question. So we're about to find that out. So I'm gonna turn on the car, and I don't have a place to put y'all, but I will let y'all know if it does touch or anything like that. Okay, so this is a full turn this way, and we are still close. As you can see, that's with a full turn. So I think it might be close, but like I said, once we get the other coilovers, then we're gonna see where that is. But if anything, I think it might be even less, but I don't know. I won't know till I order them and have the tires on. But the tires shouldn't be close enough because they're gonna be pretty much stretched. So that's where we're at with that. But if you want, let me go ahead and turn the wheel the other way so I can show y'all. We are gonna have a little bit poked out a little. Okay, that looks like it's all the way turned to the right. And we're still pretty much the same. So much as this, it's pretty darn close, but it's a close fitment. I mean, I wouldn't recommend y'all to do this. Like I said, do your wheel offset. Of course, the wheel offset stands by this, how far your hub is and all that is close. So like I said, that's how far it is. It's gonna look good once it's all done, like I said. So every time I get closer to doing this, it gets a little harder. But the good thing about Honda, I'll have to show you once I take off the wheel. I'll show you about the wheel studs. Supposedly it made it a lot easier where you can just hit them and put them in, but I haven't done it on this year, so I don't know. But I think the wheel's gonna look pretty good on the car. Suspension, but we won't know. Like I said, I'm still waiting for the wheel sensor to get here so I can get the wheels mounted, well, the tires mounted and all that. But like I said, I just wanted to show you a little how close the wheel is, because you can see how wide the wheel is. That's a 18 by a 9.5. If I would have gone a little higher, it wouldn't have fit. The rear is good, cherry. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out when I bought the wheels and just put them. That's how close it is. But I want to show you how it is with the full turn radius. But hopefully y'all like it, and hopefully here in the next 2 weeks we will have all the tires mounted. And just like I said, I'm just gonna wait for the coilovers to get here from then once I order them, and we will go from there. But like I said, that is how the car looks for now. Just stay tuned and we'll go from there, like I said. So I'll talk to you about the wheel stud I'm gonna check it out first.